Over 11,000 attendees from 85 countries came together at Money 2020 USA in October, and it made plenty of buzz. One headline coming out of the event is a new partnership between Venmo and Bilt that will reward users when they make mortgage payments on their homes. J.D. Durkin spoke with PayPal EVP and GM Diego Scotti and Bilt Chief Executive Encore Jane. More about it. Take a listen.
Are very focused on Venmo to create in-app commerce experiences, because what our customers are telling us is that they want to shop and do more things in the app. Not only paying friends and family, but also, for example, paying rent. When you look at the categories that our customers pay every month, rent, mortgage, number one. 85 million transactions on mortgages went on last year on Venmo only. So we thought that it was a natural partnership for these two brands to come together.
And then talk to me about the how. How is this actually going to come together? What does this look like for the user experience?
This is the key. Everything about the way Venmo operates and Bilt operates is how do you make everything around your home and neighborhood seamless and rewarding. And now, from the moment you move into a new apartment building, you will instantly see your apartment balance in the Venmo app. You can pay with your Venmo, split it with your roommates, split the utilities, the rent, walk down the street, get your first dinner in the neighborhood, have your itemized receipt synced right back into your Venmo app, split that with your friends. Everything in the Bilt neighborhood now is possible to pay with through Venmo. And for us to have that customer base have an even more seamless experience where you live and get rewarded, both with points and building your credit. I mean, think about it. You move into college, you move into your first college apartment, which is likely a Bilt property. Now you can build your credit, earn rewards points, all by just paying with Venmo.
I think the rest of us on the outside of these deals, we see the headlines, we see the relationships, and we scratch our heads. We're saying, how did this all come together? Can you both take me back to the genesis of either how you two personally met or how you two firms recognized early on that this could really be something?
It's a great question because
Hunker's laughing his way.
No, I don't know what he's laughing about. But partnerships start with people. I'm glad that you mentioned that. And the first conversation that we had about this started as like, wait a second. We have the same target audience, the same customer base. We have two incredible, powerful brands that customers love, that truly, truly love. And then when we talk about the vision around a product experience that is seamless, that is innovative, and that allows the customer to do all of that, we said, this is a natural evolution for us to keep talking and create this type of partnership. And I tell you, it wasn't only just because we like each other or because we thought
it was a big part of it, though. I mean,
you need that part.
We did have fun.
We need that part.
Yeah.
But also because it's very complementary. So when Ankur was talking about, well, now customers are going to be able to split the rent, for example, with their friends, that was something that is very core to the experience with Venmo. And we said, well, that should be core to the experience that we create together.
I mean, look, everything new is old. Right? And I think one of the things you see is, what are customers already doing? And we were seeing customers in Venmo paying their rent. We were seeing our Bilt customers ask about Venmo. Right? And the capabilities that we had around seamlessly integrating with your building, rewards, credit building, combined with the Venmo seamlessness of payments, together, then we said, wait a second, why are we creating friction between these two systems? Let's just bring it together. So again, you move in, it'll match your Venmo account automatically. I mean, that's the magic, right? There's no setting up a card or a bank account or pulling up a account number and routing number, all these complexities that you have to do today to move into an apartment building. Now you just move in, fill out your form, see your balance, open up your Venmo app and pay.
So you mentioned those complexities. I would argue they're likely made a lot more difficult on the backdrop of a general economic environment of uncertainty, where we're seeing consumers that I'd imagine you're both trying to target, they're pulling back on discretionary spending. They see the headlines about macroeconomic pressure. How do you hope you further alleviate some of those pain points that undoubtedly millions of Americans are already feeling, if for no other reason than we're still in a relatively high interest rate environment?
Well, first of all, let me add, when we talk about Venmo, we're focused on those categories on expenditures that our customers need to do anyway. So when you look at, again, mortgages and paying rent, that's the number one category for our customers. So in a way, what we're trying to do is making sure that we add value to that, both in terms of the experience, but also the rewards, for example, that always is putting money back in the wallets of our customers would, in a way, address really the problem that you're talking about.
Yeah. And by the way, so you think about the other side of the equation when the economy is having challenges, merchants and property managers and mortgage companies are investing even more to try to bring that business in. And a lot of that money today is spent on things that don't give the customer direct value. And so today with Bilt, you have 45,000 merchants running off the Bilt loyalty platform. You have over 5 million homes running off the Bilt loyalty platform. And now they can more seamlessly give value directly to the customer through our connected rewards ecosystem. So whether that's an apartment building giving you a reward for signing a lease, and then welcoming you by taking care of your dinner down the street, or taking care of your gym membership at your gym in the neighborhood, and you as a customer being able to walk up, pay with Venmo, have that credit applied all seamlessly, that's the power of connecting the neighborhood with customers directly. And as you said, rent, groceries, dining, those things aren't going away as expenses. I mean, I wish, but they're...
No, and consumers and merchants, that's another point of connection between the two companies. We have the consumers, we have our merchants, and the secret sauce of PayPal is on this double-sided network. The same thing in the way Bilt operates their business between the property owners and the consumers. And that is a very special way of creating value by connecting those two audiences.
Yeah, here at Money 2020 in Vegas, we're all about the future of money, the future of these fintech relationships. How do you both envision, starting in 2026 and beyond after this newly announced partnership, what does the future of money, the future of payments look like from where you're both positioned after today's announcement?
Well, I'll just say one thing. What we hope for is that for our customers with Venmo, it is so seamless, you don't even have to think about it. And then Diego can worry about how to handle the money movement. And we just partner with Venmo and make it easy to pay your rent and your dining and your groceries and all your gym, all in one ecosystem with Venmo and Bilt.
Yeah. I would say two things. The more technology keeps advancing, crypto, agentic, whatever technology goes, the connection with the customer, the emotional connection with the customer that surrounds trust, value, and ultimately love in terms of the connection between the brand and the customer is something that is going to be critical for this year, next year, and 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Bilt understands that. PayPal and Venmo understands that. And that's what you're going to see us play, investing in innovation, investing in technology, investing in distribution, but most importantly, investing in that connection with the customer.